Good morning. September 27, and here we are. We're working on the bimini, the hot bimini top. Is it still called the bimini when it's hard top? I don't know. Let's ask Albert.
That's me. Ask our friends. Put it down in the comments below. You know, we still have to do a lot of figuring out on naming stuff. We'll have to come up with some of our own and some that are actually legit. So don't mind us and don't hit us too hard on the mislabeling of stuff. Anyway, we're on a project from
Honey, it's Sunday. It's HE double hockey sticks.
right, yeah.
I dream of sailing. You know I always dream of sailing. Take me far away. Sailing. You know I always dream of sailing. Freedom on the seas, my love. Dancing on the waves toward places we don't know. Loving life Mercado style and steady as we go. I dream of sailing.
And try to capture what I'm doing over here.
Was using this as a guide of my spacing between this point and the outside, and that gave me roughly a 3-inch gap overhang from the pipe. Once I get a cut from the bottom, which is where I got the line and I can't see anything on the top to go by, then I redo this, follow it up along here with the outside edge and the thickness of the Sharpie, and that thickness between the difference over here puts me smack center for the pipe. So I'll be able to drill along the top, and I'll show you that in a little bit, as soon as I get this cut. Be back after this is cut. aiming that in the right place. Anyway, it's going, but the screws have been quite a pain. Even pre-drilling and then relying on the self-tapping on the rest of it. Well, every once in a while they snap in. You know, end up with just the heads, or you know, they snap fairly close to the metal, so meaning you got to drill another hole. Unless I was to remove the whole top to get a pair of channel locks or vice grips on it to back it up. And that is, you know, in the event that it's not snapped flush with the metal. So anyway, we got the last piece up. Fatima's working her butt off on this. Some of these panels are pretty heavy. She's managed. Anyway, this is how it's looking at this point. There's sanding to go along all the way around the edges. There's additional trim pieces, and the line is not too bad. Here, go Phil. Go take a walk around.
Yeah, this is what it's looking like. It's looking pretty good. We got them up, and that's the profile that you see right now. That's what it's going to look like, with of course the finishing touches. Yeah, but it's another hot day in Florida, so everything is sticking to us. But again, it'll get done. We'll bring you guys back later.
Well, Sunday. It's been a long day. Going to stop for a little while and take a little bit of a break. But it's been somewhat productive, at least I think. Got pretty much all my piping cut up in place. Most of the top is screwed in. I needed a few more screws. I ran out. The line of the thing looks pretty good. I got the flat plates to put up still. Still got a couple of days work. Got to clean up all the sedging. And a lot of trimming to do. The finished pieces will be what will look nice. I do need, well, I'm running also short on pipe. This is the last piece of pipe that I got. And literally I wanted to put one piece across here because I want to make this like a cubby up here. Close off the two sides from the middle and stuff fishing poles or whatever, you know, all the poles that I got, brooms, things of that sort up here. The whole beam over here, structure will be closed off, but this will stay open in between on both sides. So I just want to close off this beam all the way across from the top, and that will give it a nice visual and a separation. So it will be a beam all the way across, a lower soffit over here, and then it kicks up, and it's actually pretty high in the back. The top is a lot higher than what it used to be. Because I raised up the back about 7 inches, and the line has a nice slope and curve over towards the front. I think it looks classy. Give it a nice brow in the front rather than just finishing it off with the pipes, which that's the way it was. I'm going to put a plexiglass windshield on that. Maybe have it where it slides towards the middle. The middle will stay stationary, and the sides I might have it go the other way around actually. That's what it looks like. gotta droop down right there. Gonna take care of that. It will stay slightly off the pipe. I can't get that pipe to bend up. It's too thick. So I'll just loosen up the screws over there, wedge it, and the rest is all pretty tight against the piping, and it maintains a nice straight line. Just over there, that's a little bit of problematic for me. I don't like that. And I'll be able to fix that with no problem. So, solar panels on the top of that shortly after all the trim. I'm going to work a channel all the way around the perimeter to slide the net or some sort of enclosure on that. I'll see exactly how that's going to pan out, how I'm going to do it. I have some ideas, and I will see exactly which way I decide to tackle it. But it looks good. Originally, I thought I was going to keep this, carry this back line a little bit straight, and then just a return almost like the front. But I realized that I had to follow the piping. I thought it was crucial. Unless I was rebuilding the whole structure, then it would have been okay to do that. But not with what I got. That's it. Well, guys, I really appreciate you being with us and being part of this journey. It really is a journey. Not a disappointing journey. Some people have said, "Oh, it sounds like you regret this move." I don't regret it, but I do say it is a lot more work than excuse me, a lot more work than I thought it would be. I know every boat has repairs, but on a boat, every repair is multiplied several times. The complexity is a lot more. Just the stop itself was quite a task. One that I wondered if I was doing the right thing, because it would have actually been easier. Not saying it would have been cheaper, because I bought very minimal amount of material. I bought 3 20-foot sticks of 1-inch pipe and 4 pieces of flat plate. I mean, it did cost me $600, and you know, that is expensive. And I think that the guy made a little bit on it as well. He didn't give me the price that he probably got it for, even though he said that's what he was doing. But anyway, with that, you know, $600, it doesn't go very far when you're buying stainless steel. And then it did cost me quite a bit for the welding. And the welding is not 100% yet. I need to tack and weld, spot weld at least a lot of these pieces that I cut up. So we'll see how that goes. And I figure with the top up, it can be shielded. A flat piece of plate going there just to protect it, and then just weld as high as he can, and that will be fine. Structurally, this thing is solid. We've had some 50 knot winds over here last week, and it wasn't even all attached and all the braces up, and it held up just fine. I was not nervous with that. I'm not saying a hurricane would, you know, it wasn't hurricane winds, but hurricane, you know, you worry about all kinds of other stuff. Not only the top going, but you know, your boat ending up on the top of somebody else's. So we'll see. No, I hope we never get to see that. But anyway, that's it. That's it for the top for today. Tomorrow I'll continue. Fatima will pick up a few boxes of the screw self-tappers, stainless steel, and those seem to be the best option that I had. Even if you drill and you're not using self-tappers, they strip out on the bottom, you know, so you've got to use self-tappers on this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next part of this journey. Take care.